bombing. From now on, she's your ship. You'll want to know her like the back of your hand. So grab a chute pack and we'll try her out. A good pilot begins every flight with a thorough visual inspection. We'll do the same. Make sure your nose gear locking pin is engaged, with cap on. Otherwise, a shimmy will develop when you taxi. Check your shock struts for pressure and your tires for proper inflation, according to your load. Are your wheel chocks in place? The control surfaces, the body of the airplane, the nacelles, and the wing. Examine them all for evidence of gasoline or oil leakage. Never enter your plane without checking the front fuel cell, rear fuel cell, and auxiliary fuel cell on each wing. Make sure you have at least 21 gallons of oil in each oil reservoir. Replace the gasoline filler cap with care, making sure the handle folds to the rear to prevent slipstream from working the cap loose during flight. All these and many other items should have been checked for you, but play safe. Look for trouble yourself. As you enter the hatch, check the air bottle for your emergency brakes. It must be charged to between 550 and 600 pounds pressure. See that all 3 escape hatches are unlocked so that in an emergency, someone can get to you from outside. Always fasten your safety belt before you leave the line. Unlock the flying controls and adjust the pilot's seat for comfort. Make sure the locking lever is secured in the down position. Put on your throat microphone and headset. Check the ignition switches off and set your parking brakes. If your plane has been inactive for more than 15 minutes, have your props pulled through 10 or 12 blades before you start the engines. This is highly important. Oil may have drained into the lower cylinders. Next, connect the external battery supply, if one is available, so you won't run down the airplane's batteries. Now start a methodical tour of your instruments. First, turn on the fuel emergency shutoff valves. Then the generator and active inverter switches. Open cowl flaps, close oil shutters, move mixture control into full rich position. Open your throttles 1/2 inch to give about 1,000 RPM and lock the automatic pilot off. Turn on battery disconnect switches. Next, switch on your ignition and fuel booster pumps. A good pilot always starts his right engine first. Energize the starter. Then prime 5 to 7 shots at 1 second each if the engine is cold, or 1 to 3 shots if the engine is hot. Now, after you've warned the ground crew and made sure someone is standing by with a fire extinguisher, mesh the starter until the engine starts. However, don't hold the starter engaged for long periods. You'll burn out your booster coils. Oil pressure should rise to 40 pounds within 30 seconds after the engine takes hold. If it doesn't, cut the engine and investigate. If it does, start your left engine the same way you did your right. There's an alternate method of starting, which many pilots prefer. You can engage the starter and prime as necessary while the engine is turning over. Idle and warm up your engines at 1,000 to 1,200 RPM. They are not warmed up to a safe point for takeoff until cylinder head temperature registers 150 degrees and oil temperature 40 degrees, at which time the oil cooler shutters may be opened. Next, both pilot and co-pilot go through the checklist, item by item. Nose gear locking pin, checked, okay. Automatic pilot, locked off. Now check your flying controls for free and proper movement and make sure the controls respond. The co-pilot looks out to watch the movement of rudders, elevators, and ailerons. The checklist continues. De-icer control, off. Pilot hatch, closed and locked. Lower turret, retracted. All hatches closed. It's time now to check your fuel levels. Suction, 3.75 to 4.25. General hydraulic pressure, 800 to 1,100 pounds. Brake pressure, 1,000 to 1,200 pounds. Fuel booster pumps, both on. Fuel pressure, 6 to 7 pounds. Now you're ready to trim your taps. Trim elevators from 0 to 1/4 degree tail heavy, depending on the center of gravity position. Ailerons 0 and rudder 0. Color, full increase RPM. Check mixture at full rich position and lock snug. Lock your supercharger in low. Open the oil cooler shutters. Carburetor air, normal, unless icing conditions prevail. Wing flaps come down 15 degrees for normal takeoff. Control neutral. Unsafe to use during takeoff. See that your static pressure selector handle is set at normal. Control instruments uncaged.
How the fuck are you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I am the one and only KaiserVonGrauer, and I'm happy to report that my microphone is in fact working. What's up, you guys? What's up, Royo? What's up, PH Fighter? How you doing? What's up? Hey, Trick or Evil is out there. There's Mike from Canada. Hey, Mike. How's Canada tonight? Ragonk is out there. Hey, Ragonk. Haina did it. What's up, Haina? Dr. Mondo Futcher. Look at this Futcher. Futcher's out there, you guys. You should go follow him. He's really cool. He's Australian. Some joke here about dingoes. I don't know. Royo, what's happening, Royo? Good to see you, sir. I already said hello to you, PH Fighter. Carnero's in for another 100 bits. Goddamn, Carnero, thank you so much. You get the 100 bits pipe, man. Appreciate it. Photomaster, I see you out there, Photomaster. PH Fighter, young man, that was some of the most riveting and intense content last night. I was a fly on the wall, I assume, soaking it all in. Yeah. I was just completely fucking disgusted. You ever just get completely fucking disgusted? What's up, Yo-Yo? What's up, Deem? What's up, Dead Stick? 31 months in the Officers Club. Dead Stick, you get the 31-month pipe. Thank you so much. Yo-Yo's out there. There's Dead Stick, Trick or Evil, PH Fighter. PH Fighter's in for another 100 bits. Asian Glow. Oh my God, you guys. We got a pipe train. Oh, God damn it. We got a pipe train. 100 bits and up. Honks the horn. Any sub honks the horn. New, renewed, gifted, recycle. Uh-oh. Royo's in for 100 bits. Hold on a second here. Royo's in for 100 bits. Carnero, pick a number between 1 and 24. Thanks, Royo. I did. I fixed it. Carnero wants number 2. Ha-ha! Yes. Yes. Royo wants number 3. I'm going too fast. Hell yeah, you guys. Yeah, I got it fixed. It didn't work last night. One of my plugins says there's a major outage, and I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Of course, that has to start during the hype train. The pipe train. Anyway, 100 bits and up honks the horn. Any subs honk the horn. New, renewed, gifted, recycled. Every level we go up, we get more and bigger horns. And you also get to pick a number between 1 and 24, where one of Kaiser's Angels comes out to play. Fucking hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I got that shit fixed, Carnero. Carnero, 28 months in the Officers Club. Carnero! Honk that shit, Carnero! Honk it, baby! What number you want there, Carnero? Pick a number between 1 and 28, Carnero. 4! 4 it is! Oh, shit. Me? Hello. 100 bits up. We're at 15 or 25 Twitch subs for a fart pipe contest. We might have one of those fart pipe contests on the pipe train. We haven't done that in a long time. Dr. Mondo's in for 500 bits. Dr. Mondo takes us to level 2. Honk that shit, Dr. Mondo. Pick a number between, 7 it is. Carnero's in for another 100 bits. Carnero, honk that shit. Honk it, Carnero. Hell yeah, Carnero. Carnero wants number 9. Number 9. Cheers. Cheers over there. Hell yeah. We got our pipe train ripping along. 100 bits and up honks the horn. Any sub honks the horn. Every level we go up, we get more and bigger and better and more awesome horns. Hell yeah. This is a margarita. What's up, Tofu Laptop? Trick or evil, it's a margarita. It's my Kaiser Wazbang margarita. It's the best kind, Trick or evil. Yeah, and if we get 10 more subs during the hype train, the pipe train, we'll do a fart pipe contest while we're on the train. I will hose you off. I will hose the winner off on the caboose. So the fart pipe contest, when we do that, when I say go, the first person to shit themselves using exclamation point fart wins a signed and numbered corncob pipe, just like this one. Signed and numbered with the number of the fart that you shit yourself on. We just keep going till someone shits themselves. We're like a bunch of feral, disgusting animals. Noble, feral animals. Hell yeah. What is it, Wednesday, you guys? I think it's Wednesday. I don't fucking know. No, it's gotta be Wednesday. It's gotta be Wednesday. That would be my guess, Ragonk. Yo-Yo Paddle Cyberpunk is in for 100 bits. Honk that shit, Yo-Yo. Honk that shit. What number we got? We got number 12. We got number 12. Oh. Hey. Sweet nectar of the gods. KaiserVonGrauer's signature Wazbang margarita. The hype train is still going. We are currently at 22.22% towards level 3. How about that? Yeah, no kidding. Good guess. How about that? 100 bits and up honks the horn. Any sub honks the horn. New, renewed, gifted, recycled. As they say back home on the north side of Chicago. Honk that shit. Honk that shit. Right on, Royo. There it is. Royo's got the emote. Carnero's in for another 100 bits. Look at this guy. What's up, Carnero? Pick a number between 1 and 24 there, Carnero. What do you got? What do you got? 24 it is. Oh my goodness. Check out that pussy. I've been waiting on that joke for a couple weeks now. Lita F Mofo. What's up, Lita F Mofo? How's it going, Ender's Gaming? It's Ender's Gaming. Nicely groomed pussy cat. 100 bits and up honks the horn during our pipe trains. Any subs honk the horn. New, renewed, gifted, recycled, prime. They all count. We don't give a shit. We will take them all. And every one of the gifted subs goes towards any subs go toward our fart pipe contest. When we do a fart pipe contest, the first person to shit themselves using !fart wins a signed and numbered corncob pipe, just like this one. Signed and numbered with the number of the fart that you shit yourself on. Royo's in for another 100 bits. What's up, Royo? Honk that shit. Honk that shit. What number you got, Royo? What number you got? 14? 14 it is. There it is. There's the Royo signature. Look at all that artificial intelligence technology going through there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that customization there. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for that pipe train. You guys get the level 2 pipe train salute. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're ripping that level 2 salute tonight. We're waking up the neighbors. Oh, this shit just runs itself. Hold on a second, you guys. I gotta close this up. Never mind that awful sound. See if we can get this to work again. One of my plugins has gone ass up. And now it is... It just says there's a major outage. That's all it says. Well, we'll have to turn that off then. Let's see. Okay, there is a major outage, it says. How about refresh? That's okay. It's not that great anyway. Hold on a second. I'm going to put one of my... Thank you guys so much for that pipe train. I really appreciate it. Hold on a second. Let me put this up here. Let me get rid of this. Whoops. Let me get rid... Yep. Oh, don't show that again. Thanks, OBS. Thank you, OBS. I know you got my back, OBS. You're a good boy, OBS. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. No, I have this plugin that I use because I'm also broadcasting to YouTube in 4K, you guys. If you want to go check it out, it's over there. So that I can see the YouTube chat. But it's a plugin in OBS that I use. But apparently there's a problem with the service. So. But I don't really use it, I'll be honest with you. I have YouTube on over here. I can see the chat. So something happens over there. But yeah, you guys should check it out. You should check me out in 4K on YouTube right now. Go turn it on your phone or whatever device you're not using. And then throw it on the couch. Turn the volume down. Just so I can get those sweet, sweet, sweet view hours. Trick or Evil. Yo, Kaiser, show the pipe again. That's what she said. Here it is. There it is. There it is. And you can win one by farting and shitting yourself. When we do a fart pipe contest. I've given away a fuck ton of these damn things, man, over the years. Trigger Evil, thank you. That is what I needed for another puff puff. There you go. He needs a pipe cleaner if anyone. Hey-oh. PH Fighter, dopey story. Apparently a Cubs jersey is the only jersey that Phillies fans respect other than their own. God. Oh, the Cubs lost today. And they played real early. It's so fucking weird. I hate it when I turn on the radio and I'm not out of bed yet. I slept late today. I was like, fuck it. Yeah, Trigger Evil, I'm on a dual PC setup. So, I'm awesome. I'm totally awesome. YouTube not showing live for me. It's live. Give it a moment. Let it refresh. I know, PCA wasn't even in the lineup. It was kind of a bullshit day. It was really weird. Brown was our pitcher, and he just stunk. I don't know what the hell was going on today. But I listened while I was working on my OBS shit. So I was kind of halfway listening. I didn't really watch at all. It was weird. It was a weird day. I wear my jersey and the locals actually acknowledge me. I've seen them beat down folks for wearing any random jersey. Be careful, PH Fighter. Last thing you need is a beatdown. For Christ's sakes. Oh, life is hard enough, man. Life is hard enough. I've never gotten into a fight with a fan from another city. I guess, no, I never have. I never have. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. If they'd swung on me first, then I guess it would be a different story. But, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So yeah, today was a pretty mellow day. I slept in. I got up. I ate breakfast. I worked on OBS. I played a little bit with the game. I messed around with my zoom and my rangefinder stuff. I put it all on the same finger, so that's cool. And then what did I do? Then I went to the studio. That was good. Spent the afternoon at the studio. Just did some bullshit admin-y kind of research stuff. Just took it really, really easy. Then we came home, ate dinner, and I watched the White Sox game. The TV announcers for the White Sox are fucking just it's excruciating. They don't have much to talk about, but they manage to talk nonstop. They don't let the game breathe or anything. Trigger Evil says, that was so dope. Thank you for the puff. There you go. The old vet was notorious for violence. Oh, yeah. Ragonk, they see some promise. They were still talking about Luis Robert catch from yesterday. And then they were saying stupid shit like, he's got a good jump. He has been working on his jump speed. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Your jump speed. This is weird shit, I think you're making shit up. I seriously think they're just making shit up. And it wasn't Steve Stone. It was Schifrin or something like that. Thank you, Caster Labs, for fucking interrupting my flow. Fucking stupid ass. I'm uninstalling your ass. Not right now, but maybe tomorrow. They were talking about the guy that was, they were talking about the pitcher. I don't know if they were talking about the Sox pitcher or the Astros batter, but they were commenting him on his exceptional zone control. I think it was the batter. The zone control. And then he struck out. Zone control? I got to tell you guys something, though, man. My wife, she cannot let this go. It's kind of making me a little bit uncomfortable. You guys know the Arizona Diamondbacks? I think the player's name is Corbin Carroll. You know that guy? My wife can't stop talking about how short he is, and she thinks he's got a big head and small arms. Excuse me. So tonight, the Sox are playing the Astros, and Altuve is up there. And Altuve is like, I think he's 5'6". So he's like, I think the shortest player. And she's just like, oh my God, he's so short. And she just keeps going on and on and on about how short he is. Yeah, they're great. They're great. But my wife thinks because they're short, they have short legs and they run slower. And I said, you realize Altuve was like MVP? He's got all these awards. He has no problem running. He's too short, she says. I'm like, you're crazy. Oh my God. I don't know how I feel about this. I told her it kind of makes me a little uncomfortable because typically I'm the person that's saying this shit. And Altuve, of course, hit all those home runs without any steroids or trash can influences. Yep. And he's short. I don't know what the world's coming to, you guys. I don't know what the world's coming to. I really don't know what to think about that. He just had a tattoo, not a wire. Oh. I remember that whole thing. Well, that was quite a big deal, was it not? Well, let's see, what do we got here? Hey, it's a 15% bonus. Hooray. Ooh, I got some awards. I got this one. It says, Mako Bichkin, Konaks Thrink. Something. Whatever that means. Mako Bichkin, Konaks 3 Inc. Moscow Collective Farmer Text. Okay. Maybe I will use that. Oh man. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. There we go. That's awesome. Look at that, you guys. I'm very proud of that. Let's see, do I have any decals here? Customization. Oh, there's bushes. I got to get some bushes. Bushes. Look at this. I should put some bushes on my tank. It's going to cost me money to put bushes on my tank. Let's see, I need some superior bushes. This one, this is just like a big fuzzy bush. Nobody will know. Can I make it bigger? I cannot set this in the indicated... Oh. I can put it there. A dry bush. Dry bush. What is this? Olives? This is autumn tree. Foliage tree. Foliage tree type E. Look, this is all the bush, you guys. Here's a dry bush type B, and here's dry bush type A. This is dry bush. There we go. Maybe I could put that there. All right, I just purchased some bush. Here, I'll do another bush for you guys. How about... This is like an eyebrow. This is like a big old Spock. Well, that looks fucked. There we go. Okay, I got bush now. It's different colored bush. I hope it's not actually in the way. Look at that. Oh my God. I have bush. I didn't want to put bush on there, but it just came up that way. I was looking for the little sayings that I had on there, but oh well. King Cam says, I got some of the bad-shaped ones. Nice. Chewy says, a hand in the bush is a tank in the waiting, they say. There you go. Gray bush, fuzzy bush, we've got bush. I just hope it doesn't obscure my view. Let's see. Does it obscure my view? Does the bush obscure my view? Oh, it's not even there. Well, that sucks. Maybe it's because it's the test thing. Maybe it'll actually be there when we go out. It can block... I don't use binoculars. I don't need no stinking binoculars. Hold on a second. Let me test this. Test drive. Vehicle modification. Current. How about that? Maybe that'll show it. Nope. Nope. It's not doing it. All right. Well, we'll find out when we go out there. We'll find out when we go out. King Cam, that's all I need is to have the bush blocking my view. All right, you guys. Stop beating around the bush. Hi-oh. Hi-oh. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Thrust, what the hell are you drinking? A whiskey sour? This is Kaiser's signature Wazbang margarita right here. Margarita. I've got the Reposado, I think it is. The brown tequila. And at his age, he has to beat around the bush. Thanks, Thrusts. How you doing, man? I hope all is well. All right, let's go. Let's get after it. Go to customization and add multi-camo replica or something. Well, we'll see what happens here. This might be a really quick disaster for me if the bush is in the way of my optics. I don't know if that's actually a thing or what. Back's a little twitchy. It hasn't seemed to totally sort itself out yet, but I'm working on it. Keep working on it. It's really all you can do. I have, well, let's see. The rest of this week and next week, so I got about a week and a half before I go to physical therapy, finally. It's taking so long. There's no bush! Well, that's bullshit. I thought I put it on there. Thrust says, FYI, bush in the way of optics, absolutely a thing. God. That's great. And I paid for bush. Well, I'm using house money, so... I'm using house cash. So it's kind of okay. But it's useful. It's useful. Check my bush, you guys. What a world. I have to pay... I pay to have no bush, he pays to have it. Yep, 70s bush. That's exactly it. 70s bush. Royo, are you still having a hard time seeing the YouTube? It says everything is in good shape for me. You guys can go over there and check it out. Royo was having trouble with it. Will I get there in time? I'm not going to get there in time. See if I can help this guy out. There we go. I'm a helper. I'm helping. All right, we're going this way. That guy, uh-oh. That guy just got hit. Actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go this way. While I take out several $100,000 in shitty, uh-oh, I'm glad I didn't go over there. Uh-oh. He's over there somewhere. I do not see him. Uh-oh. Everybody around me is dying. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get to Bravo in time to get those sweet, 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 sweet points. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ignore the helicopters. Ignore the helicopters, says Zarahar. I might have gotten a fart of points. I got there. Uh-oh. Wow, that guy got a nut. Uh-oh. Stop it. The fuck was that? He snuck up on me. It was not good. Alright, there's Alpha over there. See if we can sneak off over there and capture it. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going this way. Well, there's tanks over there. I'm just rolling up. I got that Bush swagger going for me. The 70s, big, thick 70s Bush swagger. Oh, I see somebody over there. He's crit. Oh, shit on it. I'm in big trouble now. He's behind me. I'll start repairing. There's really no point, is there? Well, I think I got one. I thought I got two. I got 1.5. Got that guy on the other side. All right. Let's get after it. Yeah, let's use the backup. Let's do it. Let's go. Guess we should go up and see if we can help out at Charlie. Okay, so wait a second here. There it is. Okay, there's Charlie. See, roll up over here. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna hit that plane. That's foolish. I've got Zarhar over my shoulder saying, ignore the planes, Kaiser. Situational awareness, Kaiser. Oh boy, that guy's going to town. Okay. Oh, it's not a good sign. That doesn't sound very good. Oh, shit! There was somebody to the left. Damn it! They got me. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Alright, they got me. That's the end of that tank. I guess I'll use this one. Here we go again. Guess I can't. I could start there if I wanted to. I'll start there. Let's go. Holy Jesus. Shoot that uh-oh. Fuck you, man. I see him up there. I'm not going that way. Let's see. Can I... Man, where was he? He was like... here. Give, take. Oh, shit. Well, they're in our base. That's not good. That's not good. We're officially getting our shit pushed in. And I'm in Shilka territory now. What else is new? What do we got up here? Well, we'll just roll on up here and see what we can do. Oh, I might get tuned just driving right across here. Yep, there's a tank right there. Okay, here comes our buddy. I'm gonna use this tree for cover. He's coming right at us. Here he comes. The tree was kind of breaking the lock there a little bit. There we go. Severely fucked. There comes another one. Oh, shit. You bastard. They're totally camping our spawn. This is so bad. I think I'm done. I don't think I got anything left. I might have something left because I shot down a plane. Oh, brother. Yep. Well, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we're almost dead. I'm not going to spawn in. I'm not going to waste my universal backup, even though I've got like a gazillion of them. Not worth it. Ooh, I got a chest, though. Hell yeah. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, baby! Oh. Come on, man. I got an order for Jack of all trades. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, yo-yo. Whoop-de-doo, River Bottom. Good Lord Almighty. Well, I don't know why my bush isn't coming through. Whoop-de-frickin-do. So, maybe I don't have something turned on or something, but... should be turned on. Customization, it's there. Link camouflage decor layout. Okay, alright. Yeah, so I guess if we just put it on all of these. There we go. Okay, maybe that'll do it. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Yeah, I don't know if I'm blocking my scope with my bush, though. I guess we'll find out soon enough. What's up, King Cam? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. It's good to see you, sir. We're testing out this new bush camouflage that I've got. 70s bush. See how well this works for me. I might have to push the bush to the side, yes. I don't know if I've placed it in a spot where it'll get in the way. Nope, nope, we're good there. We're good. Uh-oh, we're not good there. It's blocking that view. Oh, binoculars are good, but the cupola view is not good. It is right in front of there. Look at that. There it is. It just, no matter what I do, I cannot get through this bush. I don't know what the fuck's up with this bush. But at least it's not blocking this view, so... at least there's that. Thank God. Yeah, I gotta cut a little hole in there. Little hole in my bush. In my copious bush. My thick, copious bush. Copious? Is that the right term? Copious bush? Oh, fuck! Ah. I even looked over there, you guys. I didn't see anything. And then I immediately got killed from over there. The bush did not get in the way. The bush did not help. Oh, maybe we'll just go over here and try this again. See what happens. There we go. We'll try again. Let's see, where am I? Let's see, where are we here? Okay. You know it's a bad idea if there's nobody over here. It's not that these guys are stupid, it's that they know better. Oh, I don't like that. Uh-oh, there's one. What'd I tell you? Oh, he fucking got me. Immediately. Fuck! Fuck! Oh well. Look at that badass over there. I'm already in the Zhuska. The Shilka, or whatever it is. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Shilka Town. There's one. Come on, little radar. Pick him up. He's too high up. He's too high up. That guy's friendly. Nope. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh, we want to look at that guy. Nope, we want to look at that guy. No joy. He might be in the shitter. Ah, he is likely in the shitter. What's up, Naru? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Orange Stalin. The grind goes well. I saw that King Tiger tank. Yeah, we were talking about that on the Discord today. That's not good. Whenever Zarahar tells Muhammad to be safe, you know shit's going on. You know shit's going on. Uh-oh. Why is there not live stream on YouTube? I don't know. Oh, wait a second. I got it. Hold on a second. I see it.
Victory is near.
Okay, it should be there now. I know what's going on. It was marked as private. Like, what the fuck, man? You should be able to see it. I think you should be able to see it now. Maybe give it a minute or something. Here comes somebody. Some nefarious bastard. Oh boy, here we go. He's coming right at me. Here he comes. Oh, I'm hitting the bank. Oh. Dropped a big old booty bomb on our guys. Oh boy. Come to Butthead. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I get bombed from that other guy. That other guy's gonna bomb me. I know it. Here it comes. I knew it. I feel like I got up-tiered. I don't know about you guys. I got that not-so-fresh up-tiered feeling. Alright, let's get after it. Well, at least it brought us in again. That's not so bad. That's a fancy-looking attack plane. I don't really know. I just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean I actually did get up-tiered, but I'll just assume the worst. Honestly. Not that it matters either way. Hey! I don't like this. It's not a good sign. Wow. These guys are suffering from dead tank disease here. Oh boy. Who's that guy? Nope, he's dead. Everybody's congregating at Alpha up there. I'm gonna make a run for it. I don't think I'll get there in time, though. Big old AA party over there. Woo-wee! Uh-oh. 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 Hey, we captured a zone. Hey! Hey! Right on, you guys. Well, we shot down a plane and did some severe damage. Severe damage. Is that a Brazilian? Yes. It's obscuring my commander view. So that's not good. But it really doesn't matter that much. I don't really use that view all that often. Me being a noob and all. Okay, well, it seems like it only wants me to do this one. Oh, these are all done, that must mean. I'm talking like Yoda. I was looking at a website today that has like it has like a catalog of all the original, well, all the Star Wars figures, like the original ones, you know? And then it had like all the ships and all the play sets and everything. And I got there because I was looking up the Death Star. And I don't know if you guys remember the original Death Star play set. It had like a big elevator, and there was like a floor, and then there was like a floor with a cannon on it, and then on the ground floor there was the trash compactor thing where you screwed the thing in and had the little foam pieces, and you put your guys in there. You guys remember that? That would be awesome, though, Thrust. There's a toy museum in Austin, Texas that has all the 97 to 83 action figures. That is awesome. Yeah, they said an entire mint set of original carded Star Wars figures would be worth about $8,500. Like a complete set. It was kind of cool. They also had... I wanted the Millennium Falcon so bad. I never got it. My mom could never find it, and she could never afford it when she did. So one year, the year that Empire Strikes Back came out, she got me the Star Destroyer, and it sucked. It sucked. I don't know if you guys ever saw that thing, but it was like this real big thing, and it was like this, and then it had this spot where Darth Vader goes in his little thing, and then it had a place for Darth Vader to stand, and there was a cannon on the front and a little hatch in the bottom that people could escape out of. It was dumb. It was dumb. It had like two, like, not really landing gear, like plastic struts in the back, and then right underneath in the middle there was like a handle so you could kind of fly around with it. It was terrible. That's the one I had. Oh, don't worry about it, Naru. That's okay. Chewy, I remember it. My parents were too poor to get it for me. Broke-ass mom and dad. That's the only one that I had. And I never got like an X-Wing or a TIE Fighter or anything like that. I got Legos, but I didn't get that stuff. Mr. Fumbles, do you still have the hose? Of course I have the hose. Of course I've got the... Damn, I thought I just shit myself. Dropped a fart so hot that they thought they shit themselves, but did not. Yours have farted 181,160 times. Close but no cigar there, Mr. Fumbles. One day I was playing at the park, and this kid came to the park, and he had a Millennium Falcon. I'd never seen this kid. And the kid comes to the park, and I guess we'll just research this one. There we go. He brought his Millennium Falcon with, and I was playing with him. And then I went to get a drink of water or something. I came back. The kid was gone, and he left his Millennium Falcon there. So I sat there for about half hour next to that Millennium Falcon, and the kid didn't come back. So I picked it up and I brought it home. And I was like, holy shit, I got a fucking Millennium Falcon. This is so fucking cool. I was like, holy shit. And I brought it home, I cleaned it up, and I put new D batteries in there for that whatever buzzer effect in the back, you know. I got it all like working and everything was cool. And then I cleaned out the inside because the kid wasn't really taking care of it. I'm like, fucking hell yeah, you know, this is awesome. So I left it at home, and then I went back to the park, and a kid was there, and he was crying. I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, I lost my Millennium Falcon. And I said, don't worry, dude. I got it at my house. I cleaned it up for you. Let's go get it. Went back to my place, my apartment. Gave it back to him. Had batteries in it. It was all cleaned up. The kid was so excited. He's like, thank you so much. I didn't have it in my heart to just... I couldn't do it, man. I really wanted to, but I couldn't do it. No, I did. I don't still have it. I wish I did. It would have been awesome. I really wanted one, though. Mike from Canada, moderator, 62 month subscriber, tier 3, 5-year badge, Kaiser Von Bot, Nauru, your timeout seconds. All right, that's really weird. Sounds like a fancy title for someone who just loves hitting buttons. I don't know what the bot's doing tonight. Yeah, man. I don't know, maybe I brought some goodwill from the cosmos on that one. Orange Stalin, the trials and tribulations of being a good person. Kinda. PH Fighter, I asked for one for every Xmas from 81 to 86. Never got one until my wife surprised me with one for my 40th. Almost cut onions in front of the kids. My mom actually wound up getting me one when I was an adult. She got me one. And I had it for a long time. But it was in the box. I took it out once in a while, but I kept it in the box. I had a falling out with my family, with my parents, and it reminded me of my mom too much. I wound up throwing it out. Oh well. What are you going to do, man? It wasn't the same. I really wanted it when I was a kid. I am tempted to buy toys, but damn it, I'm like 50 and can't justify it. Yeah, I should have sold it on eBay. It wasn't an original one. It wasn't the original. It was like the reissue one. Like the whole back lit up, which was really cool. Like where the engines are, you know? It like lit up light. It had all kinds of sound effects on it. It was pretty cool. Chewy, I got the pipe in the mail today. Thank you very much, Kaiser. You'll always be a legend to me, dude. Right on, Chewy. Hell yeah, man. Well, you earned it, dude. You farted and completely shit yourself, man. You got her done. Yeah, it's pretty good delivery. Pretty quick. What's up, Mr. Fumbles? If I ever get one of those pipes, I'm going to put a screen on it, make it my new weed pipe. Well, I don't know if it's a good idea, but You could certainly try it. Might not be the best idea, but it's worth a shot. I have never smoked weed out of mine. I don't know if this is a good idea, but let's see what happens. Kind of wanted to get to Alpha there, but... Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. My gun's fucked. I'm in so much trouble. Ugh. Everything is awful. Oh, no, don't start, no! I wanted to get those, I wanted to get those points. I should not have done that. $1 million idea, a bong with a small screen on it that connects to your phone. What will be on the screen?
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I got screwed there. I shit myself once on stream, Kaiser, but I didn't get a pipe because you were doing a different thing at the time. I think it was when you were changing studios, but damn, I'm gonna win one day. Well, we're close. We're close. We're 10 away from another fart pipe contest. I started them up again. We're 10 subs away. This is as close as you've been, man. This is very close. You can almost smell it. All right, take it easy, Naru. Thanks for trying to tame my wild bot. 10 subs will trigger it. 10 subs. Right on. Shut your mouth. You can almost taste the pipe. There's no levolution here, I guess. Can get in here, though. Oh man, something's going on over there. Woo! Oh, look at that mighty helicopter going in there. Guess all the action's at Bravo right now. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh my God. Where is he? Right there. Ugh. Screw you, dude. I see him. Look at him hiding right there. God damn it. Fuck. All right. That's real fun. Oh, here I am. I got Shilka shame. Shilka shame again. There we go. Now, let's see if we can maybe hit one of these planes. Screw you, buckaroo. Chewy's in for 500 bits. Right on, Chewy. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it, dude. You got the 500 bits pipe. Thanks, Chewy. Heck yeah. Thanks, Chewy. Support your local streamer. Your local kick-ass streamer. Well, I guess I'm not local. But I am yours. Uh-oh. Come on, radar. What the hell? Oh, boy. Well, I guess they know where I'm at now. You have been destroyed, sir. Suck it. Eat ass. Well, I got a feeling somebody's going to come out of Alpha there and get me. We got a blueberry up there, though. We'll drop some artillery in there. How about that? Have some frickin' artillery, huh?
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Have some frickin' artillery, huh? There it goes. Well, this is not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it. There's a blueberry up here. I think he may have just gotten nailed. Oh, he's still alive in there. Oh my God. Maybe I can help this guy out. Put my foot on the flag. Oh, there's somebody over there. See, maybe I can mark him.
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close. We're controlling most of the zones.
I gotta get out of here before the... Uh-oh. Before the bad men find me. Uh-oh. See if I can sneak my ass out of here. Oh, hell's popping over there. Not gonna fit. Come on, tank. Uh-oh. Must help him repair. No. Must help him repair. No! We captured the zone. Oh, he got us. He got us. That was awesome. Trigger Evil, smoke his ass. Smoke his ass, Kaiser. We need more ash on the ground. I was a little too girthy to get through there in a timely fashion. I had to, like, get my way through there. Little too girthy. A little too girthy. I feel like I should go in at the beginning as the AA from now on. That's probably, yeah, gotta wiggle it. Just a little bit. Gotta wiggle it. There is a lube button. Gotta squeak that out of the way there. Scott Hay is out there. What's up, Scott Hay? Uh-oh, Mike from Canada just farted and completely shit himself. Mike, you dirty bastard. Viewers have farted 181,171 times during the stream. Mike, you know the drill. Head out to the front yard. Everybody get out of Mike's way. Get out of Mike's way. Just everybody get up. Don't make him climb over you, okay? Yeah, just... Somebody open that window up there. Riverbottom, can you open those windows up there? We're gonna need to get a mop, because I think some dripped out of his shoe. Oh my God. Mike, head out to the front yard. Abandon ship, Mike. Just drop trow right there. Abandon ship. Just kick off your shoes. Don't untie them. Socks too, man. Abandon ship. You ready, Mike? Grab the hose! Woo! Woo! Man. Absolution is yours, Mike. It's like lava. It's gross. There was like... What did you eat? Like a bag of nuts or something? What was that? Then just sit out there for a while, Mike. Let it run its course. Is that corn? I didn't want to look too closely, but I saw like little brown chunky things in there. Oh, you had corn, sir. You had corn. Well, I've almost got that T-34E STZ. I'm getting close. He's getting close. All right. Ooh, this map. Hey, there's a big-ass dam up there. Let's go. It's the 38th parallel, you guys. There is no parallel to the 38th parallel. There is no parallel. Okay, there's a big-ass dam. See that? That's the big-ass dam. That's what it's actually called. That's what it's called in Korean. The big-ass dam. It's right on the 38th parallel. I don't think there's any levolution like that. Like Battlefield 4. It always bothered me, though, that that dam map, you couldn't knock it all the way down. But then there was Flood Zone, where you knocked it down and you flooded. But I guess it was called Flood Zone. Thanks, man. Yeah, why don't you, sit right there. Well, that guy's shooting at somebody. I will cover you. I'm looking.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Uh-oh. I think he got hit from the left. Oh, I think there's somebody to the left. I did not know you could go over there. Oh, shit. Oh.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
We'll hit him with artillery. Oh, I think he might be dead. No, he's not quite dead.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
There goes that artillery. I think he's already dead, though. Something just blew up back there. I just heard it.
Attention to the map.
I don't think anybody's coming over here, though. Oh! Is there somebody still over there? Oh, I think they're dead now. Yeah, they're finally dead. I got no hits on that guy with my artillery. He died a very long, slow death. No, I don't think anybody's coming up back over there. Well, let's go see what's going on. Damn. There's that bastard. Uh-oh. Got him. Cha-cha. Well, there's a big bomb that just went off. There's a plane. Scott Hayes says, I have 2 of them. I still haven't smoked out of them. They're collector's items. They're collector's items. Scott Hayes over on the YouTubes. Well, he was, anyway. Oh, I think this is their spawn, like right here to my left. I'm really in a spot that I shouldn't be in. I found my way to the no-no zone. Mad Dog, thanks for the follow. You get the follow pipe. Thanks, Mad Dog. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the follow. Oh, he's dead. We got him, Mad Dog. I think I'm still in the no-no zone. Got that guy. Smoked his ass. Smoked his ass. Oh, Jesus. I think we're still in the no-no zone. Here comes somebody. There goes somebody. Oh, he got fucked up, man. That plane got him. This is probably not a good place for me. Uh-oh. Oh, he got smoked! Oh, get out of here! Uh-oh. 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 I really gotta move. I feel very uncomfortable here. Like they're gonna come down that road behind me or something. Uh-oh. We gotta go back to Charlie. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? Whoa. That's enough of that. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, he's friendly. Or he's dead. Dead tank's a friendly tank as far as I'm concerned. It's just I got my back to the base. Their base. I hear a plane up there or something. There he is. There's one right there. There's one, another one. God, there are a lot of planes up right now. Oh, Jesus. We captured the zone! We capped the zone! We are repaired. Yes! Did I not die? I don't think I died. I don't think I died. Did I not die? Wait a second. I did not die. Hey, Mad Dog. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've been doing this pipe thing a long time, Mad Dog. And so what I do is we do these fart pipe contests where you can win one of these. But to win it, so we do it every 25 Twitch subs. And so whenever we do it, whenever we do a fart pipe contest, when I say go, the first person to shit themselves using !fart wins a signed and numbered corncob pipe, just like this, signed and numbered with the number of the fart that you shit yourself on. But you have to shit yourself using !fart. So basically, what happens is everyone in chat starts farting their brains out as fast as they can. And it doesn't happen on the first fart. Sometimes it takes like 5 seconds. Sometimes it takes 15, 20 minutes of continuous farting before somebody shits themselves. It's pretty awesome, man. Right on, Chewy. Fresh cone time. I get the intro of this song mixed up with Burn by The Cure all the time because they open with a similar whistle. I think I know the song you're talking about, yeah. I stayed alive, you guys. I am really proud of that. And I unlocked the T-34 ESTZ. Feel pretty good about that. I lived the whole time. I played with astuteness. I was in their base. It was pretty bad, man. I think I got lucky because all the big action was happening on the other side there. I got all these guys. I think I got all these guys. These guys, I got those, I got that. How about we get this guy? How much do we have left on that guy? Oh, we're over halfway. Nice. Well, at least it's Wednesday, you guys, for Christ's sake. Tomorrow's garbage day for me, so that's a big deal. I was thinking maybe I'd go to the Museum of Flight tomorrow, because I haven't been there for a long, long time. It's kind of no fun when I've got the sciatic pain going. And I, dream of going there when the pain is gone, so tomorrow might be the day. It's going to be cold tomorrow, though. I woke up this morning. I first woke up this morning. It was bright and sunny outside. I went and took a whiz. I was looking out the window, and it was super bright. And then I finished up, washed my hands, got back into bed, looked out the window, completely overcast, in 2 seconds. Because I live right by the Puget Sound, so things can kind of change really quick. And then it was 50 degrees. Just total maritime. It was really cool. It's fun when that shit happens. I like that. Man, well, I had such a good round. I guess I can be done for the night. Fuck it. If you guys don't know, I'm also over on YouTube. I'm in 4K on YouTube, so you guys can check that out if you want. If you haven't checked it out yet, go over and click on that and, subscribe and hit the little bell or whatever. I think subscribing there is different than subscribing here. It doesn't cost you anything. But yeah, you can go check that out. You can see all the pores in my skin, all my whiskers. You can count the gray whiskers that I've got over there. If you're into that shit. You're into that shit. Yeah, I got a hat-free night tonight. I didn't feel like wearing my hat tonight. It's hot. It's not really hot, but my head gets hot. Anyway, let's get back to it, you guys. Let's get back to it. Oh, I love this map. I've never played this map. I love it, though. I'm going to head this way and then around this way. See what happens. See what kind of chicanery we can get into. See, here's some like-minded individuals. See? Like-minded people of great refinement, culture. See, there's a whole bunch of people going over here. It's a road less traveled. Something, 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 road less traveled. Something, something, road less traveled. All right, I'm going to go over here. I'm going all the way around. There's Ragonk over there. Just farted on YouTube. See, you can go fart on YouTube, too. Can't win the fart pipe contest on YouTube, though. But you can fart over there. Till your heart's content. Look at these finely trimmed trees here. Or as I like to refer to them, sky bush. Somebody had to climb up there and trim that shit. Sky bush. I have enough time to scratch my nose. Look at these nice ski chalets here. These aren't ski chalets. Holy fuck. Oh, I think he got nuked. Yeah, he got nuked. Look at that. Mad Dog, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the Officers Club. You get the Officers Club pipe. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it, Mad Dog. Right on, dude. Welcome to the Officers Club. Welcome to the Officers Club. I'm guarding this entire flank. Here goes a helicopter. How about that shit? Uh-oh, here comes a plane.
160, height 1,500 meters.
That guy right there. See, with this advanced bush camouflage technology, I can't be seen. It helps. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. A little help. A little help. Thanks, Chewy. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, just leave it on over there and turn the volume down or something. Not all the way off. You know the drill. I need the watch hours or whatever, so I can expand my streaming empire. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting down into it now. I think we're getting down into it now. Oh. I'll bet he was not expecting that. Oh boy. He's dead. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He gone. All right, now I can fix. Maybe. I have kicked the sleeping giant in the asshole. Hey, I didn't die again. What the hell is going on? What's up, Prodigy? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Prodigy, I'm on YouTube in 4K, man. I feel like such a fucking big deal. I didn't die again, you guys. I got a kill and 2 assists, and I didn't die. And I got this tank. The KV-1S. How about that? I should get this one, the YAG-10. Looks like a Model T with a giant 88 on it or something. Oh, 76. This is the same kind of deal over here, but with even less armor. And with a 25 millimeter, double 25 millimeter cannons. I'll bet that's fun to drive around and shoot people in the fanny with. Fuck yeah. Two in a row that I haven't died. God damn, that's crazy. One moment while I scratch my knees. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my knees are so fucking itchy. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it. I am the one and only KaiserVonGrauer. If this is your first time here, you might be wondering, Kaiser, what is a fart pipe contest? Well, the fart pipe contest is every 25 subs, Twitch subs. Every 25 Twitch subs, I give away a pipe, just like this. And the way you win this pipe is by shitting your pants. And you have to use the fart command, !fart, or !fartner, or !fart nest. That'll work too. And the first person to use those commands and shit themselves will win a signed and numbered corncob pipe just like this. Signed and numbered with the number of the fart that you shit yourself on. How cool is that? Imagine how much cooler you'll be. I wonder what they keep in these. You see on this right side here, I wonder what they keep in these boxes here. Like art supplies. Their lunch. That might be, each guy on the inside their lunch. I don't think there's 6 guys in there, though. Let's see what they got. Now there's 4 guys in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they carry 2 extra lunches. What's up, Starbuck? How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Starbuck, I've had 2 rounds in a row where I haven't died. How's it going, Funky? I think I remember you from yesterday. I think you're from Japan. Is that right? That would make you Japanese, wouldn't it? Well, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for dropping in. We're going to get back at it after it. My nose is itching like fucking crazy. Oh. My nose is itching so bad. Oh. This works surprisingly well. Oh. It's a lot better. All right, let's go. Hell yeah. All right, let's see what we got out here. Oh yeah, it's this map. Abandoned town. Well, let's see about it, huh? We'll see about this Oh, I know this map. I think I know this map. Oh, yeah. I do know this map. This is the one where I drive up here and get my ass kicked all the time. I get up to Alpha and then I'm dead. I know this map. I know this map. Whoop. There was one night in Chicago, my wife and I went to a show with my buddy and his girlfriend. And it was at the... What's it? Can't remember the name of the bowling alley. It was at a bowling... No, maybe it was at Double Door. And we had time to kill. So we went to this little Polish tavern. And we started drinking these beers. And this song came on the jukebox. It was the first time I ever heard this song. Damn, these guys got down here fast. Whoa, shit! I see him over there. Oh, shit. Oh, he got me. God, as soon as I went out there. I knew somebody was waiting back there. Damn it. Oh, well. It's good effort. We got one. We got one. do it again. It's tight on that side, man. All right.
Dude.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. See, right here I can kind of look over the top there. See? Up over there, you see my antenna? You see over that building? I can kind of look up there. Hey! There goes Big Dick McGee. He don't give a fuck. There's somebody back there. I saw him there for a half a second. I don't know if he was dying or what. Oh boy, I'm right on the flag though. If there's a plane up there, I'm in a tasty spot. Oh, he got him. He got him. That guy got him. Big iron. Big Dick McGee. BDM. We'll take Kaiser a minute to check chat, but anybody wouldn't mind you calling. Is Aaron Rodgers trying to be the oldest QB of all time? May I call you Kai-chan? Sure. I don't know exactly what that means, but sure. Is that like Jackie Chan? Hey, that's not funny, Kaiser. I think Aaron Rodgers just has nothing better to do, and he has to stay somewhat famous and keep making money. He's no idiot, you know. He knows he's got to make money. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, here we go. Knucklehead. Knucklehead. What's up, Knucklehead? Thanks for the follow, man. Knucklehead. Knucklehead, you get the follow pipe. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There's somebody right on the other side of that thing there. Besides Brady, any quarterback north of 40 was a backup, so I don't expect much from Rodgers. I don't know how the hell he's going to do it, but he's been doing it all his life, so, you know. Uh-oh. Oh my God, where did that shot go? This isn't gonna go well. He already took out my fucking gun. That guy's gonna save my bacon. Yep. That guy totally saved my fucking bacon. Knucklehead! Thanks for the sub, man. You get the sub pipe. Right on, man. Thanks, Knucklehead. Welcome to the Officers Club, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta squeeze it back through here. Let's see if I can do it. Uh-oh. Some shit's going down over there. Thanks again, Knucklehead. In Japan, we call people by their names such as San or Chan, or with Chan being a friendly way to call them. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm pretty well read. I'm very well read, but I've never left the country. I've been stuck in the United States my whole life. I really got to get out more. I hear Japan's pretty cool. They got those big monsters. What's that one? Gojira. Big, huge freaking monster. My favorite one, my favorite monster is Mothra. You guys ever heard of Mothra? I like Mothra. And I like Spectrum Man. But Mothra is the best because Mothra, there's like these, what are those two little tiny little girls, the people? They're in like that little cage and they sing the Mothra song. And then Mothra comes. It's like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Knucklehead. No problem. I think someone gifted me the sub to me, which is awesome. Oh, man. Oh, somebody gifted a sub. Oh, man. Let's see. Well, that's cool. I missed it. Let's see if I can find it. Who gifted that sub? Oh, I can't find it. No, I don't know where that went. I can't see it. Which is awesome. I enjoy watching people that are actually good at this game. You make it look easy. I get wrecked. Thanks, man. This is actually, so I'm a Gaijin content creator. And I spent the last almost 2 years just flying in Air Realistic. So they just unlock shit for me. So I worked with one of my other player buddies, Zarahar, and we created this lineup at, I think it's 8-0 in Russia. And then I had Gaijin unlock and do rentals for me for these vehicles. And then this is like my first time really playing. I just started playing, I think it's been just over a week now. But I'm having an exceptionally good night. I've been getting my butt kicked. I haven't played ground all that much. I mostly play Air Realistic, so. Yo-Yo knows Mothra. Yeah, Mothra's a badass. Key Flyer went to Australia during February, and it was great. No kidding. Kaiju. Yeah, Mothra's my favorite rebel senator in Star Wars. Yeah, is it Mon Mothra? I don't know. I'm not really up on the Star Wars shit. I kind of fell off the bus. I stopped watching the series. I don't have Disney Plus, so I gotta get that. Well, look at Knucklehead just subbed with Prime. Welcome to the Officers Club. I don't know what's going on with my alerts here. That's totally weird. You get the Officers Club pipe. I don't know what's going on with that damn thing. Who fucking knows, man? But welcome to the Officers Club. I appreciate it, man. Knucklehead says, thanks, I actually did that one. Yeah, I can't see who did the other one. It's not showing up anywhere. It's really weird. And nobody's saying, yeah, I did that. But I know I saw it. And I saw the alert come up. I'm looking. I can't find it. No fucking idea. But thanks, Knucklehead. I appreciate it. Knucklehead, I actually call my viewers knuckleheads. I'm not even kidding. FFMM Monkey said, Kai-chan likes Mothra. I know Mothra, but I'm afraid of moths. Yes, you are definitely in the right place. You are definitely... Don't worry, I won't let you down, man. I won't let you down. I've never let one single knucklehead down ever. Yeah, I used to watch those shows a long, long time ago, back when I lived in Chicago and I was a kid. There was channel 50, WPWR, and I was a kid and I had a little black and white TV. And I used to watch those... the monster movies on Sunday mornings. Maybe Sunday mornings, Sunday afternoons. I don't know what it was. Right on, Fumi-chan. Fumi-chan. It's going to take me a while to remember that. I will try to remember it. It's going to take me like a little while. It's just because I drink a lot and I smoke a lot of weed, okay? And I've been doing that for a long, long time. And I'm a very old man. I'm very old. I'm 50 years old. Like, that's like 1,000 years old to everyone else. Like, I was born before the winds and before the snow. Riverbottom says, in Boston it was called Creature Double Feature on Channel 56. Yeah, man. And you could let that shit rip all day. And it would be on for so long and they would have so many commercials that you wouldn't even know what the fuck was going on anymore. And then, like, a 2-hour movie would last like 5 hours because of all the commercials. I used to love that shit. I used to love that stuff. Dr. Mondo, 6 years older than me, so old. I am old, man. So, Dr. Mondo, I was talking about this a couple weeks ago. I was on Reddit, And somebody was like, I'm looking for older streamers. How do you find older streamers? And so everybody was like, oh, I'm over 40. I'm over 40. Yeah, I'm over 40. Or I'm over 30. I'm over 30. So all these people were going in there saying they were over 30, they were old, or they were over 40, and they were saying they were old. So I'm like, huh. So I start scrolling to the bottom of this thread, and I gotta like scroll like a long way. And then people are like, well, some people put tags to say they're over 30, over 40, you know. And all these people, they're like, I'm old, I'm over 30. I keep scrolling. I get all the way to the end, and nobody said they were over 50. Like, fuck, man. Fumi-chan says, I'll introduce myself every time I come here. Thank you, Fumi-chan. Yeah, Dr. Mondo, I'm so old, I'm 27. Man, you know, like if you're in your 20s, you don't even know what a hemorrhoid is yet. God, to just have such a blissful existence, to be like, to be able to drink coffee after like noon. Let's see. That's got to be RNG. That's got to be range. Oh yeah, I do. All right, range. Do I have that right? Is it range? I-rangy or is it range? Oh yeah, I do. So you're in your 20s and you know about hemorrhoids? What's going on, man? Range is sitting there. He's like, you know, he's got his stream on. I'm on there, and he's like, what the fuck? And then he looks over, and he's like doing something else. And then he hears me say something about hemorrhoids. Just range. Gotcha. All right. See, I figured it out pretty quick. Starbuck. Also, don't say you're underage ever, too. Anarchy Mike just turned 41. Who's packing fudge? I ain't packing no fudge. 41's not so bad. 40's not bad. 40's not bad. I remember I turned 40 and a coworker brought me an ounce of weed. It was so cool. It was Girl Scout Cookie Thin Mints. She brought me an ounce of weed to my birthday party. It's fucking cool, man. God, that was great. That was so cool. 40 was like, yeah, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. 30 is like, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. But by the time I got to 50, I'm like, fuck, man, now I got to worry about it. 40, you don't really have to worry about it. 40, you probably should start eating some fiber. If you haven't already, you should start eating some fiber. When you're 40, shit starts to go a little weird. You know, stuff starts to happen that's like, what the hell is this? It's like old people puberty. You start noticing these changes. All right, let's do another one. The weird thing about turning 50 is I've been like looking at other people who are older and then like they got gray hair and I'm like, how old is that guy? How old is that guy? And then I'm thinking, you know, how old is he? Is he like 60? Is he 50? Is he 55? And I'm like, what happened to that guy? What happened to that guy? Like, what the fuck? He's so gray. Like, everybody kind of hits the wall at some point, right? Anarchy Mike, I am not using any dye. I could not do it, man. I could not do it. I swear to you, I don't do it, man. I do not have the fucking patience. With this much hair, are you fucking crazy? It is so much of a pain in the ass just for me to keep it clean, let alone to dye my hair. Oh my God. And then to have to dye my fucking my beard hairs to match, they don't match. There's like no fucking way. I got a little bit of gray going here. I got a little bit. Starting up. I got more gray in my beard than anything. I know. I had a buddy in high school that was already gray. He was gray in high school. Yeah, there's no fucking way I could do it. I swear to you, I do not have the patience for that. I couldn't do it. I hate just washing my hair. It's a pain in the ass. I got so much fucking hair. And then I gotta like condition it. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, Orange Stalin, once it goes, and I'm not doing anything with it. I've only dyed my hair once in my life. I think I dyed it blonde back when I was in my 20s or something. I was in college, I think. All you would see right there on my head is a glare. There you go. I used to shave my head. Sig says the teacher I had in primary school said fuck it and just grayed his entire head. Yeah, just wait till we gotta pay for a pill for a boner. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm like, man. Luckily, that shit still works. I don't have that problem. Luckily. Knock on wood, man. Knock on fucking wood. Jesus. They got all those boner pill commercials, you know, like Hims. I don't want to have a boner for fucking 6 hours, man. I don't want to do that. I don't need that shit. Imagine you can't get a boner and then all of a sudden you get a boner for 6 hours. Ah. Morning wood? Yeah, morning wood. There you go. I do not take boner pills. I do not take boner pills. Fuck that. I don't take boner pills, I don't dye my hair. I just couldn't fucking do it, man. And there's no way. I think there's somebody right over to my left. Yeah, he's getting hit right now. I don't know that I want to stick my dick out and get him, but... Oh, I missed. Yeah, he's getting the fuck out of there. I get the weirdest ads on YouTube since my ad block stopped working. There's a fucking ads every 3 to 6 minutes. It's insane. They're often not even in my language. That sucks. I love how sad the tank looks once you barrel it. I know, it's like... It sucks so bad. Range, so you play BR8? Yes. That's it. That's all I play. That's all I have. I'm a Gaijin content creator, so I had them unlock a bunch of shit at 8.0 ground. I usually play top tier air. Realistic. And I've only been playing this for about a week. Oh, that guy got fucked up, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I just had them unlock this for me, because... So I've been playing Air Realistic for a long time, and then I, for almost 2 years, and then I switched over to Sim, and I played Sim for, I don't know, a month, 6 weeks. It was fun. Top tier. Mostly flew the Rafale. And then I came back a little bit in Realistic, and then I played Balatro for like a month. It was really good. I had a lot of fun. And then I came back, and I was like, you know, there's nothing really going on in War Thunder right now. I'm just going to play Realistic. Ground. Not... Not that guy. So this is really all I've got. I did do this once before with American top tier, but I never played it. So I got a couple top tier American tanks unlocked. Aren't you getting a bigger Gaijin goodie bag on main updates? Yeah, so I get 2 permanent unlocks, and I get 10 rentals. Oh. That is filthy right there. And then I also, every month I get, every month I get 10,000 GE, and then when there's big updates, I get 20,000 GE. Let's see. Fumi-chan says, I'm not very good at listening to English, but Kai-chan speaks slowly, so it's easy to understand. Honestly, a lot of people watch me to learn English. I can't even imagine that there's... Muhammad's been watching me for years. He's from Iran, and he's learned English from watching me, so... Sig, yeah, I didn't play it, though. Calgar fan. Oh yeah, so I'm a Gaijin content partner. So I played Battlefield. I streamed Battlefield for years. And then 2042 came out, and I had a pretty good following on Twitch and TikTok. And 2042 came out, and it sucked. And a buddy of mine was like, you should play War Thunder, and you should be a content partner. Here's the link. So I applied, and they made me a content partner right away. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I played arcade for like 2 weeks, and then I stopped because I was frustrated because I wanted to play with controller and I couldn't figure it out. So like 9 months later, I came back and I'm like, hey man, can you unlock some stuff for me? And they're like, sure. And I've pretty much been playing ever since. I don't know if it was 9 months. I don't know how long it's... I've lost track of time, you guys. I know, Orange Style and Muhammad must have great English. Yeah, so that means Muhammad, a guy from Iran, talks like a guy who grew up in Chicago and lives in Seattle. Smokes a lot of weed and drinks a lot of booze. It's pretty weird. Yeah, he's in Iran. He's in a town called... The town he's in, it's a city, it's called Bonap. Bonap. B-O-N-A-P. And so check this out. This is the coolest thing. Within the last year or so, I think he's a teacher. He's like a professor now. And but he had to go in for compulsory military training. So he had like 2 weeks of training. Everybody has to do it in Iran. And so he went to this place and they did all this stuff, you know, and they had to survive on a mountaintop for like 3 days. So they do all this stuff, but they did all this like training, basic training, you know. And then when they leave, the tradition is they write something underneath the bunks in the barracks, on the wood underneath the bunks in the barracks. And he wrote Kaiser 6969, Kaiser 69er 69er. So my call sign is written as graffiti underneath the bunk in a military training camp in Iran. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. That's like one of the coolest things that has happened to me while I've been streaming. Range, no one will ever know what the fuck that means. I know, but I have a picture of it, and it's cool as hell. He took a picture of it. Yeah, Moose in Iran. He's going to be all right. Someone in Iran's going to track you down? Maybe so. I'll be like, come on in, man. Let's have a beer. Come on, man. So you know my name is Kaiser 69 or 69er? And he's like, yeah. Come on in. Let's have some beer, man. Gonna get griefed in War Thunder all the way from it. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's beautiful. All people learning English should have a Seattle accent. Yeah, I know, but like it's like Chicago, Seattle. So when I lived in Chicago for 33 years. I grew up there, okay? And I have all the Chicagoisms. I do that. It's just the way I am. It's the way I've lived my life. And I got a little bit of Seattle in there, but it's mostly Chicago. So when I talk to people in Seattle, they're like, holy shit, what the fuck kind of accent? They love it, man. They're like, who's this guy? I'm like, what do you mean, who's this guy? What's this guy? Yeah, so if we ever talk to Muhammad, it'd be pretty hilarious if he talks just like me. If Muhammad's like, what's this guy? What's this? Who's that? Hey, man, I got this tonight. How about that? The Yag 10 29K. Oh, shit on it. Look at this. So it looks like, we've got almost all the rank 2 shit. We got almost all the rank 2 shit unlocked. How about that? Isn't that exciting, you guys? Are you guys excited? I haven't run any of these. I pretty much mostly unlocked this running the TO-55. I think this means like I'm a scumbag or something. I don't know. And then I got this stuff down here. Starbuck, yeah, if Iran Army gets me, I'll say, I know Kaiser 6969. They'll be like, oh, you're a knucklehead, huh? You'd be like, yeah. How cool would that be? Yeah, I gotta get griefed all the way from War Thunder. Yeah, if Iran invades the United States. Yeah, I don't know if it would save my life, Mike. They'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? I'll be like, I know Muhammad. Do you know Muhammad, the guy on Twitch? I'd be like, all right, up against the wall, motherfucker. Honestly. I don't think they'll get that far. Yeah, Calgary fan. I mean, Iran's got a navy, but let's be honest. You know. But imagine if Iran got their entire navy together and they're like, we're going to go invade the United States. Imagine Iran's like, listen, nobody's going to see this coming. We're just going to like, one at a time, we're going to like go to Cuba and we're just going to sneak the boats over there. And so like they could do like minimal crews and they sneak them over there and they go into like Cuba or something. They fly their guys, they fly all the Navy guys and the rest of them, and then they, they meet up in Cuba with they fly them in. And then they go Cuba, and then they invade Miami. Miami's like, what the fuck is this shit? They're like, we're from Iran. Orange Stalin. Yeah, we have a Navy too, but our Navy wouldn't be like, we got to keep an eye out for Iran. They're off doing shit. They're off doing God knows what. They're not paying attention. You really think they're paying attention? They don't give a shit. They just sneak in there and they invade. And like, they take Louisiana and nobody notices. They're like, we have all of it, Louisiana. Fuck yeah, Iran. And nobody in the United States notices. Wouldn't that be weird? It's possible. It's not probable, but it's possible. Or it's probable, but not possible. I don't know. Adventures of Young Saddam, yeah. Red Dawn 2, yeah. The Iranian wave. I feel bad for this Muhammad guy with everybody dogging on his country. No. Muhammad's awesome. He's a good guy. He's been a friend of our stream for a long time. He understands. He's cool. I mean, we rip on the United States just as much. We taught them not to touch us during the Iranian war, yeah. They all stop on Bourbon Street. They're all getting shit-faced. They're like, wait a second, we shouldn't be drinking this shit, man. This is not good. Lamb Diggity, how was the hunting tonight? Actually, pretty fucking good. I had at least 2 rounds, maybe 3 rounds where, well, I had 2 rounds where I didn't die at all, back to back. And then my last 2 rounds, I only died once. My last 2 rounds, I only died once. And I got kills. So, I mean, I did pretty good, man. I did a lot better than usual. So what I was doing was, I was pretty much following the edge of the map so that I wouldn't get flanked on one side. And that was it. And I was taking it really slow. And then I would just get whoever was trying to come on the other side. But since I was moving up slow, so I was taking it way slower than I normally do with like JD and Zarahar and Cody. Because those guys they're way experienced. They go flying in. They know what they got to do. They're going to catch those guys. And then I get my ass kicked. Yeah, not dying is awesome. Lamb Diggity, that's like the main thing that I always got to remind myself is try not to die. That's like the first rule is just try not to die. It's hard when you're new, you know. But yeah, I did pretty good tonight. I flew solo tonight. I rolled out solo. But it was good. Yeah, so we got almost all of rank 2 done tonight. Tomorrow night, I guess we'll be working on rank 3. It's going to take a little bit longer. Because, you know, this is more expensive shit here. And then we're almost, I don't know if we'll get here within the month, but we're halfway through the month. So, you know, we got 15 days left. Maybe we can link up with these guys here. I like it when I link up. I like to link up. Calgary fan, my trick is to think it's IRL, so you have to have that fear of if you die, you die, and it helps to not die. Yeah. I usually tell myself, try not to die. So like I said, I play a lot of Battlefield, right? And with Battlefield, oftentimes you just like, I play a lot of Battlefield Conquest. You know, you just go to the flag and you get into an insane fight and then you die. You know, if you get into that too much, it gets frustrating. It's fun, but it can be frustrating. But then, like, I kind of ease back and I say, I got to try not to die. And then everything changes, you know. But, I mean, the crazy thing, guys, is I've been playing this for a week now, and there's a lot of maps that I'm still seeing most of the maps that I see I haven't seen before. Like, there's so many fucking maps. I'm like, there's only a handful of maps that I've seen twice. I mean, it's crazy. There's like one map that I played tonight where I was on the left side And I usually play it coming from the other side. And I played it twice coming from the other side, so this was the third time I played it, but the first time that I played it coming from this side. Like, there's so many fucking maps. Are you enjoying Ground? Yeah, it's not bad. It's a really nice change of pace, that's for sure. It's a nice change of pace. I stopped playing Air. I came back from Sim, and I was in a lot of pain before my surgery, and I just didn't feel like being competitive in Air. It just was like, I just can't do it. So I played Balatro, and then I thought, while I was playing Balatro, if I come back to War Thunder, it'd be fun to do some Ground, try it out. Just be a noob again. Thank you, Fumi-chan. I think it's Fumi-chan. Calgary fan, new. You have not been playing for a week and you're level 100. Most of this is Air, realistic. Here, check it out, man. I'll show you. Hold on. Here you go. So I've been playing for about 2 years. Going on 2 years. It'll be 2 years in August, I think. Most of it's Air, as you can see. And it's Air realistic. So that's pretty good. 925 kills, 483 deaths in the F-15C MSIP-2. And the MiG-29's awesome, and the Gripen's awesome. I love that. MiG-29 SMT is awesome. That's great. And then there's the, where is it? The Rafale. Yeah, the Rafale's down here. I'm 62 and 37 in the Rafale. How about that? Check this. Oh, yeah, here's my sim record. So, yeah, I played a lot of Rafale. But sim's a little different, right? Played a lot of that Su-30 SM. That was good. That was fun. So, realistic. Army. So this is my record. Look, I have more kills in the what is it, the Shilka than anything else. Is that, oh, that's air targets destroyed. Yeah, ground targets. Here we go. TO-55. I am 32 and 67. I've mostly been getting my ass kicked. Look at that. But I'm positive on the T-54-51, so that's good. Oh, man, look at that. Well, I'm 12 and 20. Yeah, so that's not too bad. Air targets. That's not great. And then these other ones I played a long time ago when I played, when I first started playing, I played like 5 minutes of arcade. I guess on the United States, Tier 1. Maybe Germany for 5 minutes. That's it, man. Yeah, most of it's air realistic. Most of it's air realistic. There you go. Let's see. There it is. There it is. How is physio going? I haven't started it yet. I haven't started. So I've got about a week and a half to go. And then I finally get started. And then I do it twice a week. I have to do my final post-op exam. And then, that's like on Tuesday. That's like on a Tuesday. And then Thursday I start physical therapy. And it's twice a week for like 6 or 9 weeks or something like that. Calgary fan, would you mind taking a look at my account? I don't know how. I don't know how, man. It's okay. I don't need to look. I'm just going to assume you're a total badass. I don't know how to do that. It's way too complicated, man. It's way too complicated. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for me for tonight. I'm excited to start physical therapy, though. I really am. I really am. Because I'm just like a big old pudwanker right now, and I'm still weak from surgery. And I want to get fit so that I can get fit, you know. I gotta get a little bit strong so I can get really strong. So I'm doing really well, but I'm kind of chomping at the bit because I'm weak. I don't like to be weak. I'm not looking at your account, Mike. Get out of here. All right, thank you guys tonight. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. I actually had a lot of fun. That was really cool. God. Anyway, I'm going to say, let's see who we got out here to raid. Let's check the Raid-A-Llama Ding Dong machine. See who we got out here. See who we got out here. All right, you guys, we're going to raid somebody that is totally fucking cool. They're not playing War Thunder, but I guarantee you they're totally cool, okay? Her name is Nicole Belafonte, and I absolutely you guys have to stay and check this out because I saw her stream on a Sunday one day, and I fucking fell in love with it. You got to check this out. Her name is Nicole Belafonte, and you're going to fucking love it, okay? I promise you, you're going to love this. It's not War Thunder, but you have to stick, my regulars, you guys all have to stick around and check out Nicole. She is totally fucking cool, okay? So that's going to be it for me for tonight. We're going to raid Nicole Belafonte. She is completely awesome. Please stick around, hit her with a follow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, be good to each other, be good to yourselves, wash your hands, let your freak flag fly, stay the fuck away from everybody, and don't forget, change your shorts, change your socks. And we'll meet back here tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. Let's go raid the one and only Nicole Belafonte. I will catch you guys later. Good night, everybody.